streaming? Why? Who encouraged this? Who thinks this is a good idea? Not me. Hey guys, what's up? It's Ray. I'm here streaming live to you, even though we're not even trying to get your money anymore. It's a little crazy, right? It's almost like I'm actually trying to communicate with you and be a person. And yeah, my hair's a little crazy, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. Why would I get dressed up for y'all? You can't see me anyway because of the quality of this camera. So I'm basically 3 pixels on the screen. Definitely one of the things we're going to try to improve once we do this for real. But for now, you get to deal with the beautiful Mac little thing. Camera. I forgot the word. All right, and so far it looks like we're doing okay. It says we're connecting to chat. It says no slow frames, no frame drops. So hey, we're just gonna keep rolling with it. I have a beautiful preview for you here. As you guys may or may not remember, Mr. Appley drew us a beautiful cover, and I've just done a stunning job with the colors here. As you can see, these beautiful cyans and greens. Yeah, it looks wonderful, right? No, I'm just kidding. This is the flats. So what this is I'm just separating out different portions of the drawing for selection purposes that I think I might need, and then we'll actually have like real colors on it like this, and then the line art will actually come in like this, so it'll look a lot better. I'm just working on, I've got to finish out these basic colors, and then we're going to work on, I don't know, throwing some shades in there, making it look nice. I want it to look really cinematic and cool. But until we get there, that's what we're working on. And then if you guys want to draw something fun and crazy, we can, because that's kind of, oh my goodness. I didn't know that's what it was going to do when people rated. It's like little umbrellas. Welcome in, Jay Freak. I'm really glad to have you here. We just caught Jay Freak's secret stream. We were watching some awesome artwork being made, and I would say, drop in the chat and share it. Well, you can drop the link for sure if people want to check it out, but I know if I try to open it on my computer screen, I'm gonna break this whole thing. We've done it 3 times now. The woods changed him. Yeah, we went on a camping trip yesterday. Well, half a camping trip, really. We did have a nice fire. My daughter stuck a hot dog on the stick and then, held it down into the fire. It was not the right way to do it. And, we were like, you need to step back. But that is just, yes. Oh, shout out, Jay Freak. Do I need to do that? Or does that work for you when you do that? We so need to figure out how to get this thing to, do the things that I want it to actually do. I know there's modules I need to set up, and there's oh, here we go. All right, let's see what happens when I do that. Shout out Jay Freak. But yeah, awesome artist. Definitely go give them a follow. Always entertaining. We talked a little D&D, which apparently is math. I thought you just were telling stories to each other and oh, my character does this, but no, apparently it's math. And I'm just now noticing that you can't actually see my iPad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe slash shout out. All right, let's see how hard do I do slash. Shout out. No, it doesn't seem to be working. Let's just type all the different commands. Isn't there an exclamation mark command? Isn't that a thing that does it? No? All right, well, we're going to do a Twitch boot camp at some point. Like I said, probably after I move is when I actually want to sit down and figure all this out. We're buying a new house shortly, in theory. We're still kind of waiting on the bank to actually approve our loan, but if that goes through and everything looks good, then we will move out there. I'll have good internet, and I'll start figuring this thing out for real. We'll get all the commands set up and make it actually, unless the bot is dead, because the bot is going to do it. Is that something I need to set up? Do I need to set up a bot? Because that's on me. If that's what that's supposed to happen, that's totally on me. I haven't done anything. I have failed you all. I do apologize. But yeah, so that's what we're working on. Like I said, I'm going to work on that cover until someone makes a better suggestion of something to draw. It looks like you have horns. I do. Oh, because this? Nah, you didn't fail. I appreciate that. Everyone's trying. Exclamation mark. Capitalized. Shout out JFree. All right. Well, we're all just gonna make a informal agreement that we're all gonna follow you, and it's all gonna work out. Follow, subscribe, whatever the terminology is. And you're gonna, share your artwork on all the socials, and they're all gonna check it out, and they're all gonna hit the heart button on it. Right? We all agree on this? Shake hands. Okay. High five. Got it. They're all personally shouting out JFreak right now. So what is supposed to happen? She's over here nodding. She's not participating in this one, but she is here. She wasn't feeling social today. You're supposed to give a link to their channel and oh, go check out the streamer. They're so cool, but it's not doing that. Probably because I didn't set it up right. So I love you guys. And hey, by the way, I haven't said hi to anyone. Blue Robin, welcome. I think I saw Hawkeye in here. It's great to have you guys in. I'm so surprised that anyone has showed up to this. So, that's always a delight. It's a joy to have you here. Unless you just got dragged along into this by JFreak, in which case I apologize that you're having to see this. It wasn't supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be good and beautiful and wonderful. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to draw a picture, and like I said, I'm just going to work on this until you guys give me something fun to do. Because last time we did, we had a couple prompts actually. Sorry, my tablet has decided to be very slow today. And we did, there's last week's too, main character as a flamingo of my comic. We did, oh yeah, we did the thing, eating soup. What else did we do? We did, that was my sketch layer, some ninjas, and a bag, and then a T-Rex, who you can't see because he's being blocked by the thing. Giant robot T-Rex on a Segway. I'll drag them anywhere, no apologies. You guys are getting in this car, or else you are grounded for a month. We're going, dang it. It was kind of like my daughter. She did not want to go last night. All right. Well, that's not true. She was excited at first, but then she realized it was cold. We did go camping last night, but it was for an hour after we got the fire put out. They realized it was going to be 40 degrees outside. And yeah, we had the nice warm little sleeping bags, but they were cold. So they went and got in the car, and we're just in there for an hour. And finally I was like, all right, guys, this isn't even camping. We're going home. And luckily the campsite was not very far. What's the point of this live stream? I don't know. I'm just here.
Dang. What is the point of
Request, chill, and chat. Oh, that's what I'm saying. We can draw stuff. I'm going to work on my art unless you guys want me to draw something for you. And then I'll draw something for you. What's the point of this stream? This dude, the gall of this guy. Can you believe that?
See yourself out. We didn't do this to you. You did.
I didn't make you come here. You can go at any time. I am fine talking to myself. I've done it many times before, sir. Excuse you. Alright, what's the point of the stream? Yeah, give me an idea. Hey, Joke, how you doing? I've got something in the mail for you. It's coming soon. What's the point of all this? I don't know. What is the point of all this is, 3 years ago, you made me come on a live stream, and I had a good time, and so I was like, oh, I want to do that, and I just never got over that idea. That's what the point of this is. It's really your fault. I would never, ever consider streaming if it wasn't for you, so thank you, you punk. Hey, speaking of shout-outs, y'all know about Hankel, right? He's doing a thing. He's doing a Kickstarter. Yeah, that's the point of this. We're gonna promote Hinkle's book here. Shout out Hinkle Kickstarter book! Exclamation mark. Hold on.
You still don't know how to do shout-outs, right?
Hinkle Kickstarter book. There. See? He is the biggest inspiration. He inspires everyone who comes across him. It's truly incredible. How can you blame me in the year of our Lord 2024 for you live streaming this evening? All right, guys, thanks for coming. That's the end of the stream, and we will see y'all. No, I'm just kidding. And we do have a few frame drops, a few slow frames, so let me know if it does get bad. I may be out of data. It's entirely possible. Wrap it up. But yeah, okay. Kelsey, give me an idea. They want me to draw something silly. They don't want me to actually work on anything. So what's the point of this?
Flamingo Zuko chasing his honor.
Flamingo Zuko chasing his honor.
I'm on a kick.
I see that. All right, let's see about Flamingo Zuko chasing his honor. Yeah, she's been reading a lot of Avatar fan fiction.
You
so.
did not need to call me out. Wow. Shame on you. That's what I would be doing right now if you weren't talking to y'all.
Yeah, sorry, I had to interrupt her session, but I told her it wouldn't take very long, so nothing can top the Bilmingo. We should do a TED Talk on the Discord to give notes and tips on how to set up streams, because I know I'll benefit from learning some Hinkle setup. Yeah, I genuinely would really appreciate that, but I also... there were some requests. I'm so sorry. See, this is what happens when I look away. Draw a human variant ranger with a sniper rifle.
No.
I don't know what that means.
Veto.
Draw a cow cooking some barbecue.
Okay. Dark.
All right, cow cooking barbecue, and I'll do something with a sniper. We'll figure that out.
I liked mine better. Come on now.
Well, I mean, yeah,
We
but
gotta do a flamingo.
okay, I'm doing the flamingo, and then we'll do some of their ideas too. We've got an hour to fill.
I'm just saying, like, I could be watching TV right now.
You can still watch TV. I told you could. You didn't have to be here. Kelsey with the instant veto.
You're in my living room with my TV. I didn't have to be here. It's a lie.
Yep. Kelsey with the instant veto. Literally instant. Yeah, well, she heard sniper and she's like, no. Clown. You got the clown emoji.
I don't know what that means.
It means you're a clown.
I'm not a clown. I'm a very serious person.
Yeah, I do like that suggestion, but like I said, I know there's resources out there that I just haven't found a way to look at. But, you know, that is something that I think there's not a lot of, like, art-focused resources that I found for streaming. Like, it's all about video games and how to hook that stuff up. So if we could get, like, a resource like that, I think that would be really popular. It's something to think about. Hint, hint, you know. Since you are kind of the pro here. Just saying. Oh, now I got the Joker. How do you draw a flamingo running? What does it look like?
I mean, both of its feet are going to be on the ground, right?
Well...
I mean, I guess not. Right?
No, because it's running. That's like the
know.
whole
I'm
thing
not
of
the
running.
artist you are. You figure it out.
Well, but like their legs are like... Because this is what I want to do.
They're like choo-choo-choo.
Well, that doesn't look like running. That looks awkward, right? That's not right. So I may need to look up reference on this, but I can't because my phone's what's providing the internet. So
your abilities as an artist. You're welcome.
Everything I do, I learn from YouTube tutorials. No, and that's what I'm saying. I know the resources are out there. I just haven't bothered to go out and look for them. But like I was saying, I don't think a lot of them are art-centric streaming. I think a lot of them can be adapted for that. So maybe that's like a hole in the market you could fill or something. I'm not saying it for my personal benefit. I'm just saying, hey, it's out there. It's hard to imagine a flamingo running without it being awkward. Yeah, and that's my drawing is awkward every time I've done it. So I don't know.
They have 12.
The little leggies are here, and they're like here. Maybe he's just flying after his honor. How about that?
Oh, the what is it? That one character, Naruto pose.
Naruto run?
Yeah, it could be doing that.
Well, the problem remains the legs. That's where the issue is. So I don't know that helps me a lot, because that's mostly about the arms.
I was very helpful.
It's definitely a vibe. Bobo. At this rate, we will need to get this man affiliate. I don't know what that means, and it scares me. No, we're gonna do this right later. Well, like I said, is that the one where I get emotes and stuff? Because that one I do want. I do want emotes and redeems and all that. Just do it the Looney Tunes. That's it. That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, that's so good.
You know what? That is pretty good.
That's what we needed. Thank you. See, this is why we do the live streams. This is the purpose of this.
Thought it was to stroke your ego.
It is. It is. All right. Honor. There we go. That's what honor looks like. We have to wait until post move. Yeah, the internet is crazy right now. Like, it's probably going to go out at any second. There's no reason to invest time in this until I know for sure we're going to have a good connection and we're going to have everything set up. In the meantime, we're just going to hang out and have fun, and then I'll, like, do it for real I'll do graphics. I'll make this thing nice, but it's just not something that I need to worry about right this second. Don't forget, get Acme and the Coyote. All right. Okay. What are you?
I was clearing my throat. Why are you paranoid?
You were going.
Yes, it's how one clears their throat.
That is how one points out that they are unhappy with something very subtly. Are you mad? Because I can't let you watch cartoons right now.
No, I was clearing my throat. Why won't you believe me?
I'm being gaslit, people. It's happening real time. You're watching it.
You guys are watching him slowly sink to insanity, right? I just cleared my throat.
Oh, man. This is what I live with. See, this is what happens.
And yet I continue to have done nothing wrong. I don't know what your problem is.
They've got to be on my side, right?
Nobody's
Slowly?
on your side.
They've got to be on my side.
Slowly. See, somebody knows. I can't see the chat from here, but somebody.
Listen, you all are victims in this. You all have experienced this directly, so you've got to be on my side.
Why is everyone against me?
Oh, buddy.
I've opened my home. I spend my time with y'all. It's just not good enough.
All right. I'll be honest, I don't even know if they can hear you.
They probably can't.
They probably can't. You're probably too far away. All right. Hopefully you guys are getting all this spice that's coming over here. I love that little guy. What is he doing? Just causing chaos. And I'm already not feeling this, so I can see.
Don't forget it's Top Knot.
Oh, right. Top Knot. That's what he needs. That's how we make him Zuko. See, I was doing Flamingo first, and then I was going to do the Zuko part, but you're right.
Make sure to get the scar on the right side.
I know the scar. I know about the scar. I introduced you to the scar. You wouldn't even like Avatar if it wasn't for me. Just saying. After the last stream, the sky's the limit here. No, that we are not reaching that high. That's the thing. You can't have highs without a low. This one's going to be a low. We are going to just be here. We're going to draw a little bit, and then we're going to go. And that's it. And we'll have the experience, and we'll all have a good time for like 3 seconds. But then, later, we can have like a real party, and we can do crazy stuff again with skates and, you know, eggs and all that. We're not giving away nothing right now. We're not even doing silly hats. I mean, you know, this is just
Neither of us have brushed our hair.
Yeah, we haven't brushed our hair. Nobody's prepared for this. 3 seconds of hype. It's the infinity loop for the legs. Yeah, there's no clear demonstration that I don't know what I'm doing than when I get these prompts, because I look at them for 3 seconds and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really not very good at this, am I?
You gotta give him the little shoulder horn things.
Shoulder horns?
Yeah, from the uniform.
Why do I have to dress him up? He's already got the scar.
Because what is the point? Like, you're supposed to draw things.
I don't know, I just wanted to do a quick doodle. I didn't want to do a whole thing.
You're a disgrace.
You've had literally all day to brush your hair. Do you not understand the point of a weekend?
Excuse us. We napped for like 15 out of the 16
Yeah,
hours.
I've been asleep
We woke up for this.
most of the day. I actually just woke up about an hour and a half ago, so... Oh, Lord. Look, we don't get any sleep when the kid is here, okay? She wakes up every night on the dot about 2 in the morning. I'm scared. So then we gotta comfort her for an hour. So we gotta take it where we can get it, okay?
Did you really?
Did I really? I don't know. Probably.
Either.
What did I do?
Probably sleep.
Look, I know your child is just so good at going to bed on time and never gets up in the middle of the night, but some of us are dealing with how do we put the
Wait, someone's child sleeps through the night?
Dude, he puts his kid to bed in 10 minutes.
We all know you're lying. It's a lie.
10 minutes.
Normal children scream at you for 3 hours until everyone is just like ready to die. It's not normal for them to sleep.
Yeah, well, we've got...
You're going to tell us that the kid eats food that they give.
Yeah.
Is it Hinkle?
Yeah, it's Hinkle.
Eats food that he gives him.
That's rough, buddy. Alright, there you go. There's his armor. Alright, what are we drawing next? We drawing the what was it, a cow cooking beef?
Barbecue.
Barbecue? Was it barbecue?
It was barbecue.
Okay. Oh wait, I gotta draw the honor Forgot about the honor.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I didn't want to draw letters.
I mean, it didn't have to be letters.
Well, how do you draw honor then?
I guess you could just make like a little avatar
How
thing.
in the fresh heck do you draw honor then?
Again, you're the artist. You're supposed to figure this out.
Oh, my
I'm the
youngest eats
spirit.
nothing I make. Okay, so at least we got that.
Okay, cool.
That, because
Everything I make is toxic, apparently.
But no, the reason we're getting sleep today is because she did a rest on Sunday, and that's the only Monday and Monday sometimes.
So we gotta sleep a long time to make it up.
This is basically our sleeping days. All right, and then here we'll just do. He's only pizza, ramen, mac and cheese, and cheese quesadilla. Well, that's just the kid diet right there.
Like, our kid has to make her issue with food everyone else's issue. So I remember once, like, I made this really fancy, like, asparagus, or not asparagus, it was a stuffed chicken of some sort. Man,
I bet you they're not hearing any of this.
they're probably not hearing any of this, but I can't believe I'm stuck on this vegetable.
Can you guys hear this at all? Just
Anyway.
let us know.
Anyway, so I made this very fancy. It was stuffed with like Parmesan and some kind of vegetable, and it was beautiful. And like, she made very aggressive eye contact and like poured soda onto my plate, like not even her plate.
Hey, Jay Griffith. Jay Griffith? They say they can hear you.
Oh, good.
I wonder who Jay Griffith is.
Artichoke. It was artichoke stuff.
It was artichoke.
Yeah,
That's right.
In case anybody actually cared.
Okay, there's Zuko Bird chasing his honor.
It's beautiful. You did great.
Beautiful.
All right, to the cow.
Cow. Barbecuing?
Someone says, "Hold on."
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I can hear her. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the confirmation. Poured soda on your plate?
My plate, not her plate. Like, locked eyes, glared into my soul, and dumped the soda onto my plate. And it was like slow-mo because I watched her turning over the soda, but like in my mind I was like, nah, she's not gonna. And then she did. And that's just kind of a summary of my life, really.
Hinkle's just learning. Like, he's like, oh, I understand now. I always thought you were just like not doing stuff and less productive. No, we're dealing with a freaking psychopath in our house. We're just doing the best we can.
Oh, all kids are psychopaths.
Oh, all
That's
kids are
absurd.
psychopaths. Yes, that's true. No, she's a lovely person 90% of the time, and then she just turns into a
That
crazy ball
10%
of demon.
real
Yeah,
hard.
it's a hard 10%. How do barbecues stand? Is this right?
Yeah, that's basically
I'm picturing
it.
like the spaceship from the Great Gazoo and the Flintstones. You know what I'm talking about?
No clue. But hey, you could peek out and see what our neighbor's got going on. I think that's what his looks like.
All right, and we want just a cow. What does a cow look like? Hold on.
That can't be a serious question.
I don't know what a cow looks like. Do you know what a cow looks like?
Yes, I'm from Oklahoma.
Well, that is true. But you're from like the southern part of Oklahoma. You're from the rural part.
Are you
I'm
saying they don't have cows in Edmond?
not regularly, no.
This is absurd.
Not walking down the street.
I like how you said you're from the southern part with like disgust. From the south where they don't read.
I mean, do you deny it?
No. What's Hinkle got to say?
He says, I love that we always draw barbecue pits as the classic round three-legged bowls. Yeah, I mean, that's the one. That's it. Excuse-moi, pardon-moi, my friends.
So rude.
I know. All right, so I wanted this to be a big old cow with little tiny arms. And he's putting the seasoning on. Or she. What am I saying? She is putting the seasoning on. Right? Cows are girls. Yes, I was asking for confirmation on that fact. I've drawn exactly that barbecue like 10 times before people called me out and started drawing the big grill masters with the lids. Yeah, but that's not the...
Nah.
Yeah, like this is the classic one from the 50s. That's why we all draw it that way. It's the one we grew up with.
You should give it some horns and lapels and make it Dave from accounting.
Wait, I thought only boy cows had horns.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make it a boy cow.
I don't want it to be a boy cow.
Well, then do what you want, man.
Okay, well, whatever. It's a boy cow. It's a bull now. There we go.
This is the Chick-fil-A ad in the making. Yes, it is.
There we go. Boo on Chick-fil-A. We're Kane's house here. Dang it.
Are we?
Yes. They're from Louisiana. Why did you say that with a question mark?
I don't eat meat.
Okay, but you have.
I don't care.
You have.
I think I've had Cane's like twice.
That's not true. You've had Cane's twice this year.
No, it is not true.
They're fries.
Oh, you're right. I did have the fries. Which one is it that I steal the Texas toast?
Back at the barnyard had boy cows, udders and all.
I remember that.
Oh, look, Kevin. Okay, just because you have udders doesn't mean you're a girl. Sometimes people change, okay? This is a normal part of life. How dare you try to put them in a box? How dare you? All right, and there we go. And this is bad perspective, I know, so we're going to fix it right away.
There is no fixing it, buddy. Just lean into it.
Let's see. And there. Here, we'll do a little perspective grid so we know where the ground is. Hi,
You
Choppy.
might have udders if they want.
Exactly.
Going on a t-shirt.
I appreciate how progressive you are, Raymond. I thank you. Thank you. I just, when I see bigotry like that in my chat room, I have to call it out. All right. Let's see. But I guess we need a little apron. There we are.
Kiss the cook, right? Kiss the cook.
I don't have room for Kiss the Cook.
Make room.
I don't have room for Kiss the Cook.
It's not complete without the Kiss the Cook apron.
I don't have room for Kiss the Cook. There we go. I don't know what's happening here. We're just riffing right now.
Oh, nobody's talking, so they're already done with us.
Yeah, we've gone down to 0 viewers. No, I'm just kidding. We've got 6 viewers. That's not bad. That's not bad for like an unannounced, unaware of stream that nobody knew was coming. I think that's pretty respectable, even.
Wait, what's standing behind the cow?
It's gonna be like a freaked out chicken, but I don't know.
It looks like a little alien.
Yeah, I'm going for like
Does it look like a chicken?
I'm going for like a Far Side kind of thing.
You're
A little more exaggerated, a little more cartoony.
gonna have to do better.
Oh, we got the brother in the chat. Yeah, boy. Well, maybe.
He was the first one to shuffle out.
Yeah, we don't know if Jay Griffith could even be someone we know. It's such a vague name. There's no telling really. Unfortunately, wow. Did you catch any of last stream, Jacob? Just out of curiosity. I need to know. This is really important because.
Can we just advise him not to watch it?
Yeah, just don't watch it, please. It's more of a pity viewing. Wow.
That's intense.
Incredible. I don't need your pity, sir.
Someone's getting a cold shoulder at Christmas.
Oh my goodness. That's alright. I don't think he's coming over this year anyway. It's too good for us.
Oh, he made the right choice and moved out of Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's true. Last stream was too janky. I couldn't watch. Really? I
Ow.
didn't think that it was bad quality, but we do have 48 slow frames here and 276 frame drops. So you're visiting in 3 weeks? No, nobody told me that. The family tea with Kelsey brother drama. Do you remember that?
Nope.
Wow.
Sorry.
I think probably the time when you got mad at Jacob for calling Dylan a dog.
Wait, who's bringing that to our attention right now? Is it
Kevin?
people?
Yeah.
Did you have like a freaking Rolodex of incidents that you've got saved up?
He is like integrally involved in all of the streams.
Well, he's instigating some crap right now.
I know.
He's like, hey, you remember?
Hey guys, you remember that time?
Not to fight actively or anything.
No, I didn't know you were coming to visit. That's cool. For what? For why?
Why?
Yeah. What are we doing? What are we celebrating? Is there a party? These live streams all create core memories. Oh my gosh. There was that time he's like, these are my favorite streams. I'm like, buddy, we have got to find you some good streams. There's got to be one out there. How did the horns go though?
I mean, you had horns. What happened to them?
Yeah, I know. They're there, but I don't think they're right. They don't look right to me.
I mean, 70% of this is not correct, so I don't know why we're fussing over the horns.
Okay, fair enough. They're unhinged enough and rare enough that it's highly memorable. That is true.
Unhinged.
That is true.
That is not a descriptor I ever wanted.
This is just our lives, Kelsey, and you really need to start accepting it.
I don't.
You, if the sooner you realize that what we live is chaos and not normal,
No.
the sooner we can transition to
Normal
a healthy.
Is coming any day. Like, I'm keeping the door locked so normal can come in.
No normal. This is not normal. Okay, I really hate this. Wow.
Here to you. It's a perfectly serviceable cow.
It's just a bad drawing. Like,
Well,
it's
buddy.
like I was so proud of myself last time for actually doing good artwork. Kevin said I could put it on a t-shirt. That's how good it was. Gonna see the eclipse. Oh yeah, where are you guys? You know, this is a private family conversation, but where are you guys wanting to go to see that? Because you know my house is not where the eclipse is gonna be. It's like another 45 minutes away. You either gotta go to Sherman or you gotta go to another town in that kind of range. So,
Which town?
I don't remember the name of the town.
Is it Colbert?
I don't know. It's 30 minutes past Durant.
I mean, that's a number of towns.
I know.
Okay.
We're camping in the Ouachita Mountains. Okay, well, it's cool that you guys all told me about that.
Yeah, we did not receive any invite.
One doesn't just whisper for 48 minutes for no reason and just forget it.
Is Hinkle still throwing shade?
That was a good time. That was funny.
Oh my god.
48 minutes of whispering for no reason.
Hinkle, I think you just need to learn to let go and move forward. This is really a failing on your part, not mine.
Yeah, well, we want to do the eclipse, and it's actually going to be really close to where we live. Like I said, 30, 45 minutes out, and you get to the full totality. So we were going to do something. I didn't know Jacob was coming down, but that's cool.
It sounds intentional, buddy.
But I didn't realize we'd made like plans to go somewhere, and I'm kind of feeling like maybe they were not plans I'm involved in since nobody decided to tell me.
Yes.
So that's fine. That's no problem. No big deal. It's all right. I don't want to hang out with those losers anyway. Bunch of dorks. Yeah, I'm really hating this drawing, guys. Part of the problem is I'm trying to draw angled. I usually am sitting in front of the tablet, and now I'm not because I'm trying to talk to you guys so you can see my face. Maybe if I fix that, this will be better. Let's see. Hold up. Getting Muppet vibes from the cow's head and face. Yeah. Oh no, the battery's low? I thought we charged this.
I thought you looked at it before you turned it on.
Oh, honey. Oh, baby pal, can you go
Honey, me, like,
get me that charger and cord and plug it in? We're at 4%, my guys. We need to fix this. This is a problem. Like, I do want to give you at least an hour. We start at, what, 7:30? So you got 30 more minutes.
Oh my god, really?
I mean, that's fair. Like, most people stream for, like, 4 or 5 hours, or at least 3. So I think an hour is more than fair. See, unhinged. Yeah, well, I didn't.
Unhinged and unprepared are different.
No, it wasn't unprepared because I plugged it in beforehand. It was supposed to be charged, I guess. Maybe the cord dislodged itself. So we're just gonna plug this in. Hope for the best. We're at 3% now. Just click out, guys. You know what happened. I love it. Never change. If I haven't at this point, I'm never going to, my friend. My most biting and painful critique in design school was that my teacher looked at me and was like, Raymond, you're incredibly talented and incredibly lazy, and that's why you're never going to succeed.
Wow.
Yeah, it fucking devastated me. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to curse.
I mean, it's always the accurate ones.
But it did. It really devastated me, and I've never forgotten that. It was like, ah. And I try to, like, rise above that because I'm like, all right, fine. You want to be that way? But, you know, I can't deny it. I can't deny it. There are moments where I'm like, all right, I don't want to do this. I'm just not going to do it. I miss the chat being 75% of the screen. It's pretty big. Like, right? Am I wrong? It's a third at least.
Cookie, stop it.
Cookie time. Oh, cookie time.
He stumbled.
Yeah, this cat literally just dropped himself head first onto the ground, and I don't even think he caught himself with his legs. I think he just fell. Luckily, his brain caught him. He doesn't need that. Oh, boy. This computer sounds like it's about to take off like a jet engine, so hopefully you don't fry it. Like I said, if this thing just degrades into confetti, let me know, and we'll call it a little early. But I'm hoping it won't. Next time we'll make sure this is charged, for sure. We're gonna do this right, dang it. We're gonna do this right. At some point. This is fine, he says. Look, the thing is, I am quite busy. Like, that is undeniable that I've been very busy. We are trying to get all the finished print files for the Kickstarter made, so when they drop the money here in a week, we can just send them straight out. I've been, dealing with family stuff, of course, always. Kids been crazy. We're doing Girl Scout cookie sales, so that's always a hassle. When is the projected move? Well, we've been dealing with the house. That's another thing. Like, that's a lot of our time. And job's been horrible. So we're supposed to close on April 3rd. 5th? Oh, April 5th. We don't even know if our lender's going to work out right now. So that's a big if. I mean, in theory, it should, but until they say so, we don't know. We're just waiting on the appraisal, which we did. We paid them on Thursday for, Girl Scout cookies? Yeah! If you need some Girl Scout cookies, we got you all the hookup. Let me know. I can do like a digital link. I can support the Girl Scouts, even from afar. Specifically our troop. What troop number is she?
I don't know.
Oh, dang. We're so bad at this. The other side of the family tends to handle that stuff. We're just sort of casual observers, but we do enjoy the cookies.
He accidentally ran into her today at a event that he didn't know that she was going to. So.
We dropped her off, and then an hour later I went to the store, and there she was in front of it selling Girl Scout cookies. She successfully guilted me into buying her one for her and her friends. She's very good at the puppy dog eyes. Raymond, please. Casual cookie enjoyer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, it should be a controlled substance. I've burned through like 7-8 boxes.
Yeah, they are a problem in this house for sure. Oh, you don't even know about the time that they were out there and they met Gwen Stefani. That's a true story, by the way. We got celebrity in our town. That is who it was, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, you're just not saying anything. I was like, did I say the wrong name? Oh God, was it someone else? I'm not great with celebrities, okay?
She and her country music boyfriend, whose name I can't recall, live in Tishomingo.
Yeah, which Tishomingo is like 30 minutes away. Selling Boy Scout stuff like popcorn and candy bars is really difficult. Yeah, they don't have the same apparatus. I remember selling popcorn when I was in the Scouts.
It's the pigtails, really.
Yeah, they need more pigtails. Oh, and that's the other exciting news in my life that I know you guys were dying to know about. Guess what we discovered in Tishomingo?
Oh. Pigtails?
No, not pigtails. We discovered that all this time, there's been a comic shop in Tishomingo, which, again, is 30 minutes away from me. I thought my closest comic shop was 2 hours away at minimum. And this whole time, it's just been this little hole in the wall. And, like, it's not even a lame comic shop. Like, they own a ton of indies. It's owned by this, what's her name? Some lady. I don't know.
I don't remember, sorry.
Janine? Janelle.
I don't know.
Anyway, and it was a really good place. And, like, I went in and I walked out, like, with 20 comics for, like, $20. Or no, it was even more than that. Like, originally she was just giving away the shop. She's like, just take all these comics for free. And I'm like, no. We're going to pay you for this. I'm going to be a regular customer here. We are so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. You going to get your comic in that comic shop? Yeah, we talked about it. I'm going to bring her one as soon as we get it, like, printed. That's kind of a key part of it. You're having another kid? Oh, that is different. No, we are not having another child ever.
I'm sorry, what?
I think Hinkle misunderstood what we were trying to say.
No, never.
Yeah, no, we are a one-child household. That is going to be the case if and until something horrible happens, but probably not. It's fine.
And the horrible is not adding an extra, it's subtracting the one.
Oh. Well, that's not what I was going with, but yes, that also would be horrible. Until the tragic death, and then, well, maybe. That segue was giving different vibes. Yeah, you can tell I'm not on it today. This is not even close to the same level. And to be fair, like, I haven't warmed up at all, and I am at an angle, and I'm making all kinds of excuses. So that's just how it's going to be.
Don't worry, buddy. According to your professor, you're just lazy.
Well, I mean, she wasn't wrong. That's the thing that was biting about it. Like, I'd been working with her for 4 years now. She wasn't wrong. Like, she was calling me out. I think she was probably trying to motivate me, but
Did it work?
I mean, like I said, I really try to rise above it, but I definitely think about it all the time. I'm like, well, maybe that's why I fail. Maybe that's why I don't get where I need to be. I just don't focus on the right things, and I just spend all my time doing stuff that doesn't matter, and then here we are. Surprise, surprise. Speaking of pigtails. All right, we're just gonna move on from that one. There we go, and there we are, and we need these little legs. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this one done at this point. I think I'm over it.
Gotta right kiss the cook.
I don't want to right kiss the cook. I
As
don't
usual,
want to right
I'm
kiss the
unconcerned
cook.
with what you want. It's about what I would like.
I know. That is
Once
that
you
is true.
accept it, our relationship will be very good.
You know why we fail, Raymond? So we can pick ourselves back up. Or why we fall. Not fail. Okay, that makes more sense because you're quoting Batman. Ha! I get it. I get the reference. Thank you, Mr. Wayne. Alright. Thank you, Alfred. Let's see. I don't want to draw the chicken.
Okay. Kiss cook.
Kiss. Duh. Cool. That's all it fits because there's no rip. Kiss
Very
the cool.
Very good.
All right, that's beautiful. We're moving on from that.
Come here, cool.
Do we want to do something with the sniper rifle?
I guess.
I didn't really understand the
Do you even know
request.
what a gun looks like?
No, I really don't. That's the problem. That's a pretty reference heavy one. So I think we're gonna probably move on from that unless you really, really want it. If you're still here, you probably left by now. The viewer count has dropped precipitously. I understand. Kiss the what? If it makes you feel better, I've never considered you lazy. I do appreciate that. But, you know, in comparison to certain people, like, I am not outputting nearly the amount of content. This guy freaking today, I draw a Foppy with a gun sword. He dropped like 75, like, just sketch images for his book that he just put out. And I was like, are you joking? I wouldn't do that much work on a finished book, and you did that just to run up to it? That's just the preamble? Oh, boy. It is cookie time. I wish they could see it.
No.
And they can't see cookie time.
You should draw Cookie as a warlord.
I'm not going to do that. That was a beautiful cow. Thank you. How does Foppy hold a sword? Foppy doesn't have, like, hands, right? Oh, yeah. But yeah, our devil cat sometimes gets in his head that he wants to be affectionate, and he cuddles right up, and that's cookie time. And that's what's happening right now. But he'll decide very quickly that he's over cookie time, and then he'll bite you and leave. And that's what's about to happen next. She's fallen for it. She falls for it every time.
He loves me. He really loves me.
He loves you for a brief 10 minutes, and then he stops loving you. Foppy only has legs and 2 dots. Yeah, that's what I thought. Foppy and what's the other one called?
What is a Foppy?
It's an enemy from Mother, aka Earthbound.
I was to say, because that didn't answer my question.
It's a video game. It's like an old 1991-ish Japanese RPG that's very fun and very funny, inspired like Earthbound, or not Earthbound, Undertale. So like all the humor in Undertale and the style of gameplay is very reminiscent of what you would see in this game. Inspired a lot of people, myself included. Hinkle's a big fan. He did that big poster I've got with all the enemies on it. You might remember.
I don't.
That's okay. She doesn't remember it. Fobby, that's right. Foppy and Fobby. But one of the enemies is Foppy, and he's just a little guy, a little round guy with legs and eyes, and that's all he is.
Well, then he holds the gun with his little legs.
There we go. And here we go. You guys hear this purring? It's very loud. I don't know if it's being picked up by the mic or not. But it's very intense.
I told you he loves me.
He does love you. He's very happy, briefly.
That's why he's staring dead-eyed at the ceiling.
Yeah.
This is just affection he tolerates.
There's Foppy. Hey, you put yourself there, buddy. This was a choice. I don't know why you did it, but you did do it. And then here's his gooey little legs now.
Ew. Gooey legs.
So he either uses feet or invisible hand like in VeggieTales. Yeah, it sounds like AC air blowing, so you can hear the computer fan. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's the laptop. It's blowing itself up trying to stay alive while plugged in and trying to do all this. So we'll just move the mic a little farther away. Hopefully that helps. If not, sorry.
Oh, we've only got like 15 more minutes.
Yeah, we got 15 more minutes and we'll call it a night tonight. Like I said, these are really just quick, fun little brief interludes. We'll do this right starting in like late April, May-ish. In the meantime, you guys can be here. We can draw silly things. Here's his anime hair. Can't have a gun sword without the anime hair. All right, there's that. We got to get in some room for the gun sword. And I don't even remember what the gun sword's in the game. Or was it a game? No, it was a show. Lily Valley? Or no, Assault on Lily, right?
Assault on Lily Bouquet.
Assault on Lily Bouquet. Very good.
Somehow I will never forget that.
We will never forget that. I forgot it. I immediately forgot it.
Yeah, well.
There we go.
It's like that time you forgot our 8th anniversary.
We both forgot your anniversary. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm calling you out specifically.
Okay. Lily Valley. Hey, at least I didn't forget your birthday. I got your presents in the mail. And actually, one of them's already here.
Give it to me now.
No, you can
That's
have it.
lame.
You can have it on your
I
birthday.
don't want to wait till this weekend. I'm really old, y'all.
Yep, she's having a birthday coming up soon.
And a crisis.
And a crisis every time. Can't believe she's turning 45 already.
Excuse you. I'm sorry. Y'all just are never going to see Raymond again now. Ever.
We're saluting Juan in the chat. He got you a Halo helmet.
Probably. This is for you. Wink, wink. Can you please tell these people I'm not going to be 45?
She's not going to be 45. She's going to be 43.
I really hate you with all my heart. I gave you the best years of my life, Raymond, and I wish I could take it back.
No, I'm joking. Do you really want me to say your age on stream? I thought that was like a taboo.
No, you could go younger, though, and they wouldn't have known.
Oh, right. Yeah, she's turning 25.
They're-
Not a day after 43.
Why is this my life?
She's turning into a sprightly young 25-year-old with her whole life ahead of her. Isn't that nice? I don't know. Does this come across as a gun sword? I'm feeling like it's more sword than gun.
I don't know. I'm just cutting my eyes at you in bitterness. I'm not even looking at what you're drawing anymore.
Well, it's better than the cow, and it's better than the flamingo, but only by so much, and only because it's a very simple design. Alright, there we go. And then, what else do we need for this guy? He doesn't feel quite complete. He needs, like, one more thing. What does he need? Remember how Mom was always 49 and a half? Hey, I understand.
I'm not going to be 49.
He's talking about how our mom never aged.
Yeah, I know.
She's still
Implications
49.
there. Mine was 27. Still
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, her mom's still 27. How does she do it? Nobody knows. Alrighty. What else do we need? What does he need? Like, what do anime people have? They have, like a sash? No. Like a vest? No.
That looks very much like a tomato with legs.
Well,
Or,
that's what
feet,
a
actually.
foppy looks like. It's basically a foppy. Here, maybe we'll throw a little color on this one. This one's pretty easy, right? Yeah. Let's see.
Is its hair neon green?
Yeah, it can have neon green hair.
Looks like it should have.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, it is going to be a tomato.
It is a tomato. That's exactly what they look like in the game.
What? This is crazy.
They're like, well, they're more Jello than tomato, really. But let's throw a little silver on the sword. Oh my gosh!
Everything's silver.
Wait, where's the break? Where's the break? Hold on. Right here. I think it's right here. Let's see if that did it. Yep, that was it. We found it, guys. We did it. Drink a Dr. Pepper. And then let's throw a little bit of this guy on there.
It's more of a sandy brown than a silver.
What?
It's more of a brown than a silver.
You know what? You can just go on. You can just go on. You don't have to say stuff. You're choosing to.
I'm helping you become better.
Alright. And then we'll put a shiny on him.
It looks like a Band-Aid.
It doesn't look like a Band-Aid.
It looks a lot like a Band-Aid.
It looks like he's a balloon now. Shiny. Shiny. And shiny. Ta-da! Here, let's make that a little bigger so you guys can actually see it. Tablet's just not responding now. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, what are we drawing next? Speak now or forever hold your gum.
There's only like 2 people in the chat.
There are 7 viewers for your information.
It's a lie.
My friend, we have so many people here joining us today. It's cookie time. It's cookie time. Don't touch the keyboard, Cookie. No. Oh my God, Cookie. I hope you guys are still there.
Cookie, why do you say
I knew he was going to do that. Oh my gosh. Are you guys still here? Are we still live? Oh my gosh. At JFreak. What? JFreak should make a request. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want me to draw for you, JFreak? Did I miss something? You missed the cat. Just turn off the entire thing. Should do a stream of just Foppy. That would be fun. I think the iPad connection is broken. Hold on. Let's see if we can get it back.
Let's see what you did, Cookie.
Cookie, why could you done it? Why could you done it like that? Oh, wait, it came back for a second. Oh, no. And then I broke it by unplugging it again. There, it's back. I did miss the cat. I was folding clothes. Well, he walked on the computer, and I don't know what it looked like for you guys, but he just took it back to the login screen. So I assumed it had closed it, but clearly you're still here because you're all talking. So we're good. We're okay. I want to clip that one. If somebody wants to clip that, you would be my hero. But yeah, JFreak, if you want me to draw you something, just tell me. If not, I'm not offended at all. Otherwise, we'll just do something. We got 10 more minutes to kill, so we'll sketch something out. What do we want to sketch? We're going to sketch just a head. Ray's taking requests and running out of steam. Yeah, I really am. It's been a long day, and I'm really tired.
A long day of doing nothing.
No, well, okay. It's not been a long day today, but it's been a long, like, it feels like...
It's been a long life, friends.
It's been a long life. It doesn't feel like yesterday ended is why I say that, because I didn't really sleep much, so it just sort of feels like I'm still doing yesterday. I don't feel like we've changed speeds at all. You said you slept all day? No. I did not sleep all day. I slept for like 2 hours, Kevin.
No, that was me. I slept all day.
She did sleep all day. But I have been working on flatting that cover, and I left the room and went to the bedroom for a second. I needed to grab my charger, and I kind of had to lay over the bed a little bit to get the charger, and the next thing I know, I was sleeping.
Didn't get up.
But then I did just wake up about an hour before the stream. So it was a nice little nap, but...
Wait, what are you doing? Why are you not coloring the thing that you spent time flatting?
What are you talking about?
Like right now, why are you not coloring it?
I will.
Do it now.
I'm just sketching a little doodle.
Ugh.
I'm just doodling. We were seeing if JFreak wanted anything. Or Bobo Lavo, if you want something. I may need to think on this and save a request for a future stream. You should, because I'm really not firing on all cylinders. But if you want something, like, especially if you got an OC or something I can draw, I know you've been working on that comic. So, you know, I like owe you some actual art. So it would be cool. I want to get the charger and drift and fall into deep sleep for hours is the most right thing you could say. Okay, like, in full disclosure, I knew as soon as I got in that bedroom, I was like, all right, I'm probably gonna end up on that bed. I knew what was gonna happen. There are no innocents here, but like I said, it's just been a long day. It's been a long life. Oh, and I got my request in for our poster. One of the tiers for Astounding Tales, the Kickstarter, was a custom poster, 8x10, and I was really hoping some people were gonna take me up on it and like want artwork for their comics or cover art. Nobody did, but we did get one backer on that tier. Yeah, you do have OCs, so send me a little info on that. We can see what happens. Where's that charger 4 hours later? It was a 2-hour nap. It was barely 2 hours at that. So, come on, like you've never napped. Come on.
Doesn't need naps. Just perfect children.
Yeah, I know. Why am I getting the third degree here? Perfect children.
Sorry, did that sound bitter? I'm very happy for you.
I don't. It's denying it. Look. I mean, that's true. They did put a hole in the was it a door or a wall? I think it was the door, right? I guess they had a door up there with a hole in it and they just didn't tell him about it until he went up there.
Okay, but how do you not notice that? Like, that's not something that children have to confess to, right? That's something you walk by and you're like, oh.
Well, it sounds like he doesn't travel a lot to their realm. He doesn't.
Okay.
See, Bobo's got me. I nap any chance I can get. I only nap when I'm super sick. Last time was when I had COVID. Well, aren't you special?
I don't know why you're being hateful. Like, that's the perfect time to nap.
Well, he's just like a superhuman, but he doesn't want to recognize that fact that he is just got powers beyond us mere mortals.
He's on this earth to make the rest of us feel bad.
I'm also anti-nap. Anti-nap? Only when I'm sick.
anti-nap?
J-Freak. Really?
What?
Really? I thought you'd be on my side for sure.
It's like my favorite pastime. Who wants to be awake? That might be the chronic depression.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
sorry.
that got dark. Why would you want to be alive in this realm? I was gonna try to draw the vision, but I really don't feel like it.
That's cool. You got 6 minutes, so you got to keep it together.
Yeah, let's just go work on the poster. J-Freak knows where it's at. The stable funds to support all my friends with all their things all the time. Oh, buddy. Come on. Hey, support Kevin's book. If you guys supported Kevin's book, shout out Kevin's book. He's doing the Doodle book. Go support it. You guys probably already are. I'm just talking to the wind. But if you haven't, go back it. Go back it for like $1. Go back it for any amount. Just get your name on that list. It's important. Seriously. And he didn't pay me even $1 to say that. Okay, he did a little. Yes, I need volume 2. Yeah, we all do. We all need volume 2. It's very important. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like 3 seconds of working on this, and then we'll say goodnight.
6 minutes.
6 minutes of working on this. Because I mean, if we're just here, let's just get something actually done. This is a really fun poster. He like put every character in it, so I'm very excited. But one thing that is a little odd on this is that he's got this character here, who's like a politician in the book and like not a cool character at all. Like he's supposed to be kind of shady and kind of like overweight and he made him look really cool here. And I don't know what to do with that. I mean, I'm just going to roll with it, but I'm like, okay. But yeah. He's in exactly one panel of the comic, so it's really not that big of a deal. I just thought it was a very funny detail that he's so prominently featured as this cool military figure, and it's like, no, that guy is a slimy politician for sure. Definitely a little bit of a subtext in this book where we're not necessarily helping the good guys out by doing what we do, but it's maybe it's a thread we'll pick up later on. You guys will see. You'll see what I mean. It's the father in the book is sometimes kind of a questionable dude. Sometimes we're wondering about him a little bit. Did he get to read through the comic? Yeah, he read through the comic. That's like I said, he included so much. Everything on this cover is in the book. So he knows what's up. And in full disclosure, like originally this spot was supposed to be for the cameo character, but I didn't know if we were going to be able to get him the reference in time. So I was like, hey, maybe we should pick something else. And this is what he picked. So, we'll go with it. This is Phil Apley, by the way. If you guys don't know, I didn't draw this cover. I'm just doing the colors. It's my first time doing that, but the artist Phil Apley, shout out Phil Apley. He is an incredible guy. Like, he just popped out of nowhere. He's like, hey, I'm going to draw this for you. And I'm like, really? Okay, that's fine. I'll let you. And just look at this. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. Then that is odd. Also waiting for the Astounding Tales comic books. They're coming. So with Kickstarter, the way it works is they take 2 weeks after the campaign ends to even give you the money, because they need to make sure everyone gets their funds, and like the people whose cards don't go through, they have to reach out and try to get them to figure their stuff out. And we did have about 7 people who didn't get their funds to go through, so we're working with them on that. Hopefully they'll be able to get stuff. If not, it's fine. We'll give them something anyway, because I'm that kind of guy. But once that's done, it's going to end about next week, and then we actually get the money. And so I'm trying to have everything done and ready by that point. And there's not a lot. Like, it's this cover. I need to finish the cameo, which is 4 different panels, mostly just face close-ups. Not too big. The cameo is kind of interesting. If you guys didn't know, it was actually Jake's grandma who got it. And I thought I was going to get to draw her as this cool military lady, but she decided it was going to go to one of the nephews, like grandmas do. So we've got the nephew in there, and he's got a lot of hair. He's got a lot of hair for a military character, but you know what? We're just going to go with it. It's going to be a little silly, but that's okay.
Your description was accurate. He looks like Slash.
Yeah, he looks exactly like Slash. How many extras do you plan to print? I don't know. I'm trying to talk Jake into printing a lot, because with printing, when you do large runs, you actually save a lot of money. So like, if we were to do the bare minimum, just what we need, it would cost us about $5 a book. If we were to do like 700 of these books, which we do not need 700 books, we only had 107 or 195 backers, and only half of those are physical tiers. But if we were to do 750, it'd be like $2 a book. And if we were to do 1,000, it'd be $1 a book. But on the flip side, that's still $1,000 we'd have to spend to actually get that deal. And we'd have 1,000 books just sitting there that we'd have to go through and sell. So it's kind of a question that I'm leaving in Jake's hands. If it was up to me, yeah, I'm printing 1,000 of those suckers. I will sell them forever. But yeah, exactly. You need the books for the convention. That's exactly what my argument is. But ultimately, it's Jake's call. It's his money. It's his books. So whatever he wants to do is what we're gonna do. Last time we just did the minimums, which is kind of biting us in the butt. We have just enough Astounding Tales 1s to fulfill, but we actually don't have enough issue 0s, so we're also going to have to do a print run of that again, which is fine. It was in the budget. We knew it was a possibility. But even still, I really wish when we'd first done it, like we had done that 1,000 print deal, because then we wouldn't have to worry about this.
Wait, so do you like indicate on issue 0 that it's the second printing?
I wasn't going to, but I guess we could. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I don't know. Is that like normal for comics? Is that how they do it?
I don't know. I'm asking you. I mean, doesn't it make it seem more rare if you have the first print?
Like the first edition print?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I think the way you would do that normally is by doing a new cover on a second printing. Like that's normally how they distinguish that. And I wasn't necessarily going to do a new cover, but maybe. I'll talk to Jake about it. Yeah, you did have enough extra to order 150 even of the Doodle Book Volume 1. Yeah, exactly. And like you sat and sold that for a while. And I know it wasn't like a huge seller, but it doesn't go bad. That's the thing. Well, I mean, like he would sell 1 or 2 at a convention, which is what I would expect for an item like that. It's pretty specialized. It's what I would expect if I was going to sell these books at a convention. I'm not going to move 100 of them. I'm going to move maybe 5. And that's fine. That's what I'm there for. Evergreen product. Hey, Kelsey, is this lipstick right? No. How do I fix it? Because I know I did it wrong. How do you do lipstick?
I don't know what you're asking me.
Like
you put it on her lips.
Right, but how does that look? Like how do the corners look? How does it end?
I don't know how to answer your question. Do you want me to go put on lipstick for you?
No, never mind.
Okay.
If I just have to look up reference, I'll just look up reference. I thought you might be able to guide me a little.
Sorry, bro.
It's okay. I'd like to do that again if I can. Evergreen product. Yeah, exactly. They don't go bad, and you know, you can sell them forever at shows. And I really want to get a large order of this if I can. And we won't have enough to do a second order of issue 1 for this round, but I'm thinking next campaign we will do a new cover up, you know, do it all right and be like, all right, we're going to do a second edition printing of issue 1. This is included in the budget and help us get there. That's my thinking anyway. We'll see.
Yeah, I got good news.
What?
The stream's over. I can watch Avatar.
The stream's over? But we're having so much fun.
It's 8:32.
Okay.
Get out of my living room.
Well, I guess that's fine. All right, guys. Well, it's been a good time. It wasn't here for a long time, but it was here for a little time. And like I said, this is just sort of a preview of what we're going to be doing. We're going to do this upright. We'll do it upright in April. Kinkle is going to give me a personal tutorial on how to do all this streaming stuff. He said so himself. You guys heard it here. That is in blood. We're dusting off that Funny Figs booth next year. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, I really wanted to do Texoma Comic Con. It's a good thing I didn't. I wouldn't have had time to get it already, but I really wanted to. And next year, I am for sure going to be doing some conventions. I'm not going to make any money. I'm just going to be there to promote, sell books, and get people on my email list. But that's okay. That's what we're going to do. That's what I heard. Yeah, exactly. And you're going to help both of us, Hinkle. You're going to give us the tutorial. You're going to do it in the Discord. You're going to spend a lot of your time on it, time you should be spending on actual money-making things, but instead you're going to help us, right? No, that's not what color his face is. Hold on. I need to get...
You mean neon yellow is not right?
No, neon yellow is not right. You are correct. Yeah, I really need to get like a palette that just has everyone's tones on it so I can just have that, but I don't have it. So I just copy pages and then I just copy the colors from it and do this. It's a great process, really good. There we go. All right. And Hinkle is dead now. To help, because nobody good at it. We don't know how to do the bells and whistles. We just need to do the whistles. Just tell us.
I mean, you could do a thing like Google it.
That's what I said.
You don't have to like, I don't know.
I know. I will look. I'll figure this stuff out. He doesn't need to do it, but that's fine. This is
the laziness we were talking about.
It is the laziness. Right? You're right. Open page, I drop, close, new page. Exactly. You get the process. Work harder, not smarter. See, that's the real problem. I'm not lazy. I'm just not efficient. I just spend too much time doing these little things over and over. Come on. Would you let me select the color, please? Sorry, it wouldn't let me select the color I needed. All right. And there's a little bit of white there. We need to fix that. Oh, wrong color. Come on, give me the color. There we go. All right, guys. You peed. I think that's an excellent note to go out on. All right, guys, who we raiding? Who we hanging out with? Anybody online right now? The palettes are so useful. I agree. I really need to get that set up. I did that literally all of Programmer's Guide. Okay, so you are one of us. You are human. I love that. Perfect. All right. Who is on? Let's see if I know anyone who's online. 1 second. Okay.
I'm just
comfortable already.
You're rude.
Chumpy's on. We didn't. We're done. Let's go to the cafe. Yeah, isn't the this time. We did Bojo last time. Cryptid. You got it? Alright, let's try it. They're good. Alright. Hold on, I think it's the wrong one.
Why are you bad at this?
I think it's the Cryptid Cafe, right? Oh, you want to do Chumpy? We can do Chumpy. Chumpy Sketchbook. At least I know him. Let's do Chumpy. Alright, guys, here we go. I'm gonna do it. Nope. Chumpy sketchbook. Is it Chumpy's sketchbook? Is that what? Chumpy's sketchbook. Why y'all gotta make your names hard? Chumpy's sketch book. Whatever you want. Well, thank you for giving me permission. Oh. It says this channel is intended for mature audiences. So I guess whatever setting I have doesn't let me do that. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, right now. All right, let's go. Bye, guys.